every 5 million use 5 nights more.
Wanted in connection with this week's massacre in Paris has now developed into a police standoff and apparent hostage taking. It appears the two suspects are pulled up in a building northeast of Paris near the Charles de Gaulle Airport. CBC's Jeff Semple is near the scene.
Heavily armed police, hundreds of them here, not letting anyone get in or out. They're blocking all of the major exits and roads off the highway. And there are a lot of heavily armed police walking around here patrolling. The tensions are very high here, as you can imagine. Officials are confirming to us that there is this major operation going on underway, and we heard those reports this morning about a possible exchange of gunfire between these two gunmen and police after the two suspects hijacked the car. And now it appears that they are holed up inside this printing shop, which we're told is located inside an industrial park in this small town. We've heard reports that they may have made phone contact with the suspects in some kind of negotiations. It is believed there is at least one hostage inside. The official word from government officials at this point is nothing along the lines of the hostage, but they are saying that a major operation is underway and that they are confident that these two suspects are the same gunmen involved in that shooting just 48 hours ago.
CBC's Jeff Semple just outside Paris. Now, police say in their telephone contact with the suspects are saying they want to be martyrs. The search for these two brothers has been underway since gunmen stormed the offices of a satirical newspaper in Paris on Wednesday. 12 people were killed in the attack, including the editor of the paper, 3 cartoonists, and 2 police officers. The militant group Boko Haram has reportedly destroyed more than 15 towns and villages in northeastern Nigeria. And there are reports, unconfirmed at this point, that as many as 2,000 people are dead. From Lagos, Anna Cunningham reports.
It is always difficult to independently verify details of what has happened in this remote northern area of the state, with access and communications poor or non-existent. But slowly, reports are emerging displaying bodies lying in the streets of the town of Baga, in the northeast of Nigeria. It was attacked by suspected Boko Haram militants on Wednesday, after they had overrun a military base in the town earlier in the week. There are also reports that at least 16 towns and villages were torched, and some of those who managed to escape fled to islands on Lake Chad, where they are now trapped without food and water. Those who fled were unable to bury the dead, and corpses are now said to litter the town, reportedly under Boko Haram control. Anna Cunningham, CBC News, Lagos.
Search crews in the Java Sea have recovered the bodies of 4 more people killed in last month's crash of an Air Asia passenger jet. That brings to 48 the number of bodies retrieved at this point. I believe most of the 114 people still missing could be inside the plane's fuselage.
That's the one thing I'm really sick and tired of, is Air Asian plane that was flying and lost control.
Southern Ontario. Cosby performed in London. And while on stage, he was heckled from the audience, with one man calling him a rapist. Here's Cosby urging the crowd to let the heckler have his say. Cosby has come to Canada amid a sexual assault scandal that involved allegations from more than 20 women.
The one thing I will say about Bill Cosby is I watched the show for a number of years, but this whole thing that he had done to women years and years ago, drunk and do whatever, the man should at least come clean. The man should at least come clean and